Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning, and it's pretty cold outside. It's actually snowing outside. I don't have much time as it's a Monday, and I have to be home at 2 p.m. Let's see what we do. We have a lot of stuff on this week. I need to finish up the lighting test setup thingy with lighting software. I try to figure out for the railway shows coming up in 2 weeks. Gonna finish up that lovely fella, or try to move on with this. Don't know if I'm actually gonna do music today. Nothing really urgent. I need to mix these electro band Ascender. I need to mix the last song at some point. Don't know if I'm gonna do this today or on Wednesday. And I have to clean it quite a lot because it's really a mess. The studio is so much a mess. Anyway, on Saturday we're gonna do a recording. Capitan, a band I recorded previously, is in for recording some drums. And stuff to do for Midnight Falling, obviously. Still working on that. And preparing a whole lot for live stuff. Want to figure out something regarding live sound, how to make the railway more efficient, how to do Midnight Falling and stuff like that. So let's get on with it. So, while the glue and the paint dries and I enjoy my fourth coffee and watching the snow come down and the sun's coming out, awesome. Anyway, I want to talk about the diffuser. 50% of the diffuser is already up, and I really like the sound of it. I really like how the room now sounds, and looking forward when it's actually done, and looking forward to the drum recording, what the room sound is like of drums in the room. But I know there's some flaws with this because I bought these wooden pieces from the local hardware store. They're 3.6 by 3.6 centimeters and 2 meters long. I don't have the right tools, but even though they're not straight, the planks are not straight and a bit wonky and not rectangle, and it's all a mess. It's a real mess, and it's not satisfying to me. It does its job, but I'm not happy with it. Not 100%, 90% happy with it. So I thought I'd redo it and buy some tools would make the wooden beam straight, but then I figured these tools cost a lot of money. And it takes a lot of time, and I want to have an even bigger diffuser. So I figured the actually cheapest and easiest solution would be to buy diffuser parts by Acoustic, because everything is done by Acoustic. I'm gonna stick with that company. I never research any other companies. If So if you're shouting in the comments like, yeah, but go for whatever EQ acoustic or whatever brand you're coming up with. I know they exist, they might be good as well, or Hofer. I know they're good as well, probably, but I have my plans made by My Acoustic, so I stick with their products. So they have a diffuser in store for 300 euro, a 60 by 60 piece, and I think I want to have like 12 of them. So it's a lot of money, and I'm not gonna do this year because there are other stuff I need to invest in and other stuff I need to put attention to. So this diffuser will do for this year and probably next year. It's all fine. I like what it does. And it's all white, so you're not gonna see it as much, and people don't care anyway, and I will not care in 2 weeks. So all fine. And yeah, actually tomorrow I'm gonna get a package from Thomann with my acoustic parts we're gonna put up this week. Gonna be exciting, looking forward to that, and the measurements and the sound of it. And I need to listen to a lot of music then again, so looking forward to that. Let's move on.
So just a quick one today. Gonna leave now because I have to be home when my son comes back from school. And didn't bring any lunch with me, so I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna go home now. Do some office stuff later today, maybe figure some guitar stuff out, stuff I can do at home. But yeah, I think I accomplished a bit. So I have a new piece up, which obviously doesn't look like a lot, but it's a next step forward, and there's a lot of stuff that needs to dry right now. Like this needs to dry, and this needs to dry. So if I come in on Wednesday, I have my day off tomorrow, there will be a lot I can do here, and there will be a package arriving tomorrow, quite a big one, and we're gonna put that up. Not gonna tell you right now what, so you have to watch the video, and yeah, let's go home. Good morning on this very cold and probably interesting Wednesday. Woke up with the news that it's gonna be extremely cold and might get a lot of frost, so might not be able to come home, which is a first in this 11 years of the studio that I have a sleeping bag with me, so maybe I stay here today because I needed to go to the studio today because there are some deadlines coming up. Need to mix a love song and need to mix this electro song by Ascender, and I need to work on the diffuser. So as there's not much time, I'd say, sorry for that, I'd say let's move on. Thought that will be a quick one. Not gonna be. That's a love song I have to send today. So deadline is today. And Louisa wrote me when she was recording vocals, hey, can we pitch it by 2 half steps? And I said, well, yeah, no problem. And she pitched it for recording, just with Audacity or whatever she uses, and just to sing to it. And it worked out fine, but now I figured, well, the pitching algorithm doesn't work that fine with electric guitars, so I have to redo the whole song, and I'm tired, but yeah, let's move on. So I think I have to go now. And the reason is not that I'm done with work. Actually, I'm pretty annoyed about work because this one song I can't seem to get the mix right. I don't know why, I'm just not satisfied. I think I need more time. Client should be happy though, no problem there whatsoever. But I would love to get in detail today, but I can't. And the reason is something, I don't know if it's come across on camera. Do you see the ice on the car? Don't know if you could see that. So we have rain right now, and that's forecasted, and there's actually a warning, a weather warning for today. So now it's raining, but it's -3 or 4 degrees, so might be really slippery. So I think I drive home now really carefully, and then need to finish that on another day. Tomorrow I'm seeing the dentist, which means I'm not in the studio tomorrow. I will be at a friend's place on Friday to repair some stuff. I think I will take you with me. Have a meeting afterwards. Then I hopefully can get a bit more diffuser done and maybe a bit more mixing, because on Saturday we do drums. And I'll show you the diffuser. Thing is, I realized I'm not getting straight on the edges, so I put the edges up first, and they are now straight, and everything should fit in between. We will see, but yeah, it will work for Saturday. It will work for Saturday, and we get a great drum sound in here on Saturday. The package arrived today. Not the one I thought of, or not the one I really wait for, but cable. Here we have 9. Here's the 10th. XLR cables, 6 meter long. And this cable drum. And I'm now gonna put all these cable on the cable drum. So these cables are for railway, so for the skate park, where I do occasionally sound, and I don't want to carry around so much stuff. So I bought this cable drum, a few cables, and so it's 10 XLR cables less I have. probably not the prettiest solution I ever made, but it works. 10 times 6 meter XLR cable on a wheel drum, which saves me a lot of stuff and a lot of effort to carry that in a case or something. And that stays at the venue, so you have to carry that once and then never again. And these are 10 cables done. There will be more cables coming. I will order more, but it's a club and money is short. And I said the money I get, I do this for free. I do this voluntarily, and actually pay this club money every year. So the money, I said I would like to have some money for the equipment I use. And then I said, well, I put that money into my own use, make it easier for me. So I buy stuff I don't have to carry. There's a list I have on Thomann website, wish list, with power cables, XLR cables, mic stands, speaker stands, stuff like that. Nothing important. Nothing costs more than €100. But yeah, so my car gets lighter, and I just have to take my SQ5 and some speakers. Might put the power amps to the club as well. Let's see. Another day without much audio, and the reason being, first I wanted to clean some stuff. Then I seriously need to work on that diffuser, and I met with a friend trying to repair some audio gear, which turns out not to be that cheap and easy to repair. We're talking about a power amp. I have for PA, I got for free this lovely fella. One channel isn't working, and we try to figure out what's the problem, and yeah, it seems to be something bigger, so just let it be. Now it's for free on eBay, and some people should enjoy it, not me. And yeah, maybe gonna buy another one, I don't know. But yeah, that's how I spent my day, troubleshooting something that actually is broken, and again, painting wood. But tomorrow, gonna have a band in, recording drums, and I'm really looking forward to that. And this is why I'm now continuing painting the diffuser. So Saturday today, and in 1.5, 2 hours, Capitan will show up to record some drums. I already prepared the preamps yesterday, checked a few mics, everything's working fine. Here are the mics we're gonna put up when they show up. Need to clean a bit. Tracking with drum needs to go, obviously, because they use their own drum. Put all the mic stands in here, and so on. And as of yesterday, Friday night, the band for Midnight Falling is complete. So I do a bunch of stuff for them and also mix stuff. Busy day, so let's move on. So what I've done for Midnight Falling is I have a session with all the songs we're gonna play live in the order we're gonna play it live, or I plan we make it live. I can change that all the time. And to figure out how the arrangement should be of the guitars, I actually played the whole set with 2 guitars, a bass, the drums programmed, and her main vocals only. So just one line of vocals, just to figure out what do I need in backing tracks and what's there and what should one guitar play or the other. And just stripped down, so guitar 1 has a clean channel, an overdrive channel, and a delay channel, and guitar 2 is just a clean and an overdrive channel, and that's it. And now I put a compressor on all these channels, not to compress it, but to put it down at 10 dB. And then I mute this insert on each channel and export it. So there's one version where the drums are 10 dB louder than the rest. Guitar 1 is 10 dB louder than the rest. So the guys can figure out what we did on the record and what would be best to play. I hope you get what I'm saying. As I'm given and left the SD card for my camera both at home, I have to do this with my iPhone. Sorry for the quality. Today's Sunday, so the last day of the week and the last part of this vlog. It's actually after lunch and I'm not here for that long. I have to clean up from yesterday, what's left, and set up so we can record 6 kids doing, I think it's birthday party. They will be in a few hours, 2 hours, I guess. Just doing, but recording for fun. Nothing serious, nothing important. Just recording for fun. I do this occasionally. And so yeah, spending my time now exporting all the drums files we recorded yesterday. Clean, paint the diffuser, usual stuff. Probably try again this sender mix. Still need to figure that out. And yeah, that's been a productive week. Not the most musical week I ever had. Let's see what's up next week. I think next week is a lot of Midnight Falling on the table. I don't know yet. So, oh, no. Next weekend is the show in My Italian Railway. I'm gonna show you what I do there. So, looking forward to that. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next week. And I'm already working on another video that should have came out last year, but yeah, you will see. Just subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you very, very much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.